What's good, YouTube? I'm back. It's your girl Jess. Did you miss me? One of the biggest requests I get, one of the biggest questions I get all the time is about masculine lesbians and how we play a role in society and in relationships. I don't really feel like it's fair for a lot of people because a lot of people who just come out, or a lot of people who still trying to figure themselves out, there's preset standards, preset notions that we are supposed to be A, B, and C. Just like any other stereotype or just like any other label, it's not that easy to be who you really are, what you really like, when you have all these pressures from other people. It's confusing and it's hard and it's annoying. I personally have gone through this, and I'm going to talk about this in my new ebook coming out. I haven't announced the title or the name yet, but I will be writing it and you guys will love it. What I talk about is the fact that I've experienced so much confusion in my past, in coming out and being who I really am. I was in a place where it wasn't very easy for me to figure out what I really liked, who I'm supposed to be in a relationship, in a friendship, in the family. In relationships, you come into it, and if you don't really know who you are, what you like, you're gonna be confused, you're gonna be taken advantage of. For example, when I went into my first relationship, I didn't really have a good sense of style. I didn't really know what I liked out of a girl. I was still kind of myself from my childhood, but I didn't really establish everything. And that was dangerous because not only were we not working, but I was kind of blaming a lot of my personal problems on her because I didn't really know who I was. And that's just what happens. So growing up, I liked to play football and I liked to be in the dirt and chase girls around and wear like baggy tees and hats and all that good stuff. I didn't really care. And then, you know, you kind of learn to start caring. And then now you get to a point where you're older and you have to unlearn that and start to not care again. And it's kind of fucked up. But that's why I'm telling you guys now, especially for my young viewers, to really stop caring so much. Being a butch woman is hard because there's a lot of people who saying this is how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to dress this way. You're supposed to be daddy in a relationship. You're supposed to be rough. You're supposed to like sports. You're supposed to, you know, be aggressive sometimes. You're supposed to tell the woman how it is. You're supposed to be aggressive with other studs because there's competition there. And it's very frustrating to be around that all the time because it's not fun. And I don't like being around people who are like me and then feeling like I can't be friends with them. What this community needs is not to pressure people or give out a notion of what it's supposed to be like. You would think that we would be the most welcoming and the most non-judgmental, but it's very frustrating to see it happen within the community. There's a lot of people who I know personally to be kind of aggressive towards who I am as a person, either because they feel threatened by my presence or they kind of feel like because I'm at a certain level with myself and my career and my achievements that they have to be that way as well, or they feel like they have to do above and beyond in order to prove that they are worthy as well. With social media and a lot of things going on too, that increases that pressure to be up there, to be making moves, to be on the hustle, to be that lesbian. One important thing to remember is that by feeling pressured, you're also putting that pressure on other people in your life. The more that you accept roles that aren't meant for you, that wrongful energy could be taken in and then produced as physical abuse, mental abuse. It could also cause the person in your life to become angry or depressed. You end up producing all this unnecessary negativity and you end up projecting it on other people. And don't get me wrong, butch women are strong as fuck. We give off a very bold impression. And the only thing wrong with that is if you actually accept that as yourself when that's really not you. It's sexy to be a butch woman, and I love the sexiness that comes with the role, but do not let it take over your life. Do not let it ruin the lives of other people. You are the only you that you got. It doesn't matter if you're butch or you're feminine or whatever, man. I'll catch y'all later.